is my latest creation. I call it the riggerminator. It's an outrigger for a fishing boat. My buddy Dave's fishing boat. I knew he'd be super impressed, so I'm giving him video documentation. I used black pipe for the elbow and the starter, and then I found these pieces of pipe in the garbage, and just did some work to make connections, you know, adapting black pipe and just to make it strong and secure. The eye bolts, and basically what a outrigger is. If you could look at that long thing, it's a long ass thing. Should 5, 10, 15. It's probably about 15 to 18 feet, probably. My good guess. Basically, what an outrigger is you put it on the side of a fishing boat. It's a boom that you can clip lines to it, and then you pull the lines behind the boat. Without outriggers, you could just pull lines right behind the boat. But with an outrigger, these booms that go out to the side, you can pull lures or lines from, you know, out to the side of the boat. Like this one here, if you can see that, that's a trolling clip. So we would, we're in the boat back here, and this, if you were in the boat, this will probably be horizontal. This will be down in this pipe here that'll go in a holder. Wow, let me just back up on that video. Yeah, so now it's zoomed up. You would attach your line to this clip right here, and then just swing that puppy out there, and that's only like 5 feet out to the side, but it's still 5 feet out. And then this puppy is like 10 feet. Bring him back. I'd clip a lure to this guy and send him out. So now I'm pulling 2 lures behind the boat or out to the side, so I have a bigger spread of lures. For you fishermen, I'm sorry killing you with this. This last one's goofy. I only had 2 rigger clips, so I'm bringing this one back, and you're going to laugh, but I only had 2 rigger clips, so we may do with this one. When I get another clip, we'll put it together. Right now it's just a clamp, plastic clamp, and if you could see it close enough, the clamp didn't have enough tension, so I just wrapped it with some elastic string or elastic cord, and now it's got more tension. So if I grab a line in there, I'm just going to hold the line. I hope it will slide through. I think it will, and then it'll pop out. It'll pop out of the clip. Hopefully, we'll see. I gotta test that. In fact, I didn't even test it. I should do it here. So that's it. That's my outrigger. I went to a Continental Hardware, Continental Lumber in Newark, and got these little pulleys, which are beast. It's hard to see. Either my eyes are blurry or this camera stinks. You know, video camera. But anyway, I just I bought this little I can't see it here. It's horrible. Maybe it's the light behind us. Behind us, not me. It's behind us now, because you're watching this video. This, I don't know what this thing is called, but it's just a little, like, some sort of, like, handle or a mount, a grab that you can screw to something. So I just ground it down a little bit so I could slide those pulleys on. Oh, it looks horrible. I can't say it's a problem. Slide those pulleys on, and then I just zip tied the whole thing to this bungee cord, and then let's see if this is better. I zip tied to the bungee cord, and then I put zip ties between the pulleys to space them a little bit. I thought it would be necessary. I'm not sure if it's necessary, but I put zip ties between the pulleys. Oh, and the bungee cord, I even did something good with the bungee cord. I just cut the ends off the bungee cord. Bought these brass snaps. That's a snap there. Bought the brass snaps, and then I anchored it with this, which is for a rope or cable. And I'm sure there's something better for that, for bungee cord, something lighter, but I didn't see anything lighter, and I didn't know what to use, so I bought this, and it's beast. So all we'll have to do is put some eye bolts, which I also bought, put some eye bolts in the boat, and then we could snap this on, and that is our I could say it's anchor for the pulleys, and you want to have some give in it because the whole thing needs a little bit of give. Otherwise, it'd be too much stress on everything. So that's why we have the pulleys on that. And Geez, I want to test this right now. Stay with me. Let's run through. Okay. Roll out here. I should have clipped this when it was in there, but stay with me. Watch this. Okay. That's a fishing line in the clip. And like I said, the rods are in the boat, and then the line goes through the clip, and then it trails in the water. And you could, you know, set it back over before you want to. But basically, when a fish grabs the lure, I hope this works. Fish grabs the lure. Let's take another look back. Ooh, this is a good little creation. I don't know. I mean, it's not. You could buy these things, but they're really expensive. And you know, this one was rather cheap. All the parts said and done was like, I don't know, $50 or something. But and it's long. It's a beast. So fish grabs the lure, and he pulls on it, and oh jeez, oh my bounce not holding. Yeah, it worked. Clip worked. The mount, I mean, all I had was a little piece of pipe, in the vise, and then the rigger is slid onto the pipe, so there's nothing really holding the rigger. In fact, I made it that way just so I could work on it. I could move it around and do whatever I wanted to do with it. And that's exactly what I did. The clip worked, actually. That felt like good tension. So, geez, you know, if this thing works, if it works, it'll stay there until it doesn't work, you know? And it seems like it does work. So, I think I'm happy with this. Ow. Oh, and it does break down. It's designed in 3 pieces, so for easy disassembly and, you know, moving around. I'm guessing Dave is not going to want to run his boat with this rigger in the holder, you know, trailing back. And it would do that. I actually cut grooves in the pipe. It's going to sit in a holder with a pin in it, and I cut grooves in the pipe. So that's kind of like a gimbal butt. Those grooves should hold this thing back. You know, you could set it where in one set of grooves it points straight back, and the other set of grooves it will point horizontal out the boat. But it's designed to come apart easily. If you look right here, the eye bolts are permanent to the pipe and actually end up as a stop. These bolts here, they come out. It says eye there upside down, but the eye wasn't going there. These come out, and then once you take that out, you can take the whole assembly part, because this pipe will slide out. And I'm not going to try to videotape that. I'll get another shot when I have the 3 pieces separated and you know, wrapped up together, and hopefully it all goes back together nice. I don't know, we'll see. Oh. Back again. It took a few minutes. Really did only take a few minutes. Broke it apart into 3 pieces, laid them next to each other, and used some Velcro straps to tie it together, and I just clipped the bungee cord right on the eyes there, and I guess on the other side somewhere up there. But it looks a little scary. Now that it's apart, I'm thinking, wow, it's going to be hard to put it together and have all the lines in the right place, but we'll figure it out. I mean, you might do it the first time on the water and curse ourselves. You know, we could just throw that in the cabin. And that last elbow comes off too. I don't really know why I did that. I could have made it permanent. But there's a, that's drilled with a bolt. That's just hand tight now, but that bubby comes out too. And again, I don't know why. I could have made it permanent. I'm just going to leave it in there for now. But, yeah, I don't know. It might be hard to assemble it on the boat, because I mean it's probably 18 or 20 feet of boom.
Mr. Fella went a-courting and he did right on. Holly went a-courting.